Let's just see where the road takes us. It's basically how Breath of the Wild's supposed to work, isn't it?
Climb a real tall mountain, see what you can see, go there.
Alright. Point myself to the north and go over to the north.
Oh, look, there's a tower. Should probably try and activate that one.
Yes, I seize it.
Just hopefully we don't get murdered on the way.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit exposed out here.
Well, I mean, you have a jacket.
I'm not wearing a jacket.
You have it. You're not wearing it, but you have it. You can cover and bundle up.
That's not how that works, and you know it. Anyway. Oh, Jesus. What?
Ah!
Oh, no.
Avoid. Avoid or shield.
Here comes death.
Nope.
Oh, Tom.
For you?
Bravo.
Come on, 3 times in a row. Nice.
We haven't talked about it in like 2 seconds. Teriko, best Zelda character, yay or nay?
Agreed. Yes, definitely. Without a doubt, like... I don't even know why you're even bothering to ask that question. It's not a question, it's just a statement of fact.
Oh, shit! Oh, okay.
I mean, I may be going a little bit hard on that, but still.
CHFC is, in fact, a verified Teriko Stan account.
If you don't know who that is, well, play other Zelda-related games. Maybe even one adjacent to this game.
If not, be prepared for the next part of this playthrough where it's just a fan cam of Teriko.
No one gonna comment on me taking out a Guardian, my first Guardian in the game?
I've never been prouder of anyone else in my life.
I gave you a round of applause. What more do you want?
Some gold would be nice.
I don't have any gold.
Make it rain.
Well, Richie, just another disappointment, really. Oh, I remember doing some missions in this area, you motherfucker.
So the game, there are some remains of giant beasts. They're referred to as Leviathans, which is cool. My personal favorite headcanon is that it's somehow partially related to the Windfish, who is also a giant skeleton now. But some ribs there, some rib, or what appear to be rib bones. So I do like that Breath of the Wild also is introducing that giant, like, sky whales or giant sky fish or just giant fish in general are not alien to the Hyrule world. So I'm excited. Any reference back to Link's Awakening, even if, again, it wasn't an intentional reference back, but this game is pretty clever enough where if you think it's probably to an old Zelda game, it's most likely from it.
Most likely, yes. Hoo boy Hinox is a slightly terrifying.
Slightly? Just wait till Eventide Island.
Oh, no, I remember Eventide Island, and that was... Whew, that was stressful.
Your first one is always so terrifying. I found the one that's up, kind of like surrounded by all the other enemies. He's like taking a nap on the island. I found that one, or not an island, but it's kind of like there's a lake around it. The first Hinox that you ever encounter in this game is always an engaging moment. It's always so fun. It's always scary, but super fun.
I think it's because they're among the largest enemies that largest regular-ish enemies we've ever actually faced in a Zelda game. Obviously, Hinoxes have existed before in Zelda. I mean, they were in the original Zelda, were they not?
Probably. I just... Oh no, you've done exposed me as the fake gamer I am.
Like, I don't think they've ever actually been seen like this before in 3D, and it's terrifying because they are gigantic and have a lot of health. But Tom did very well, like 2 really challenging enemies just obliterated.
Damn, dude!
In a few seconds after, a couple of hours of death, and more death at the hands of little monsters with 2 difficult weapons, and then you just go and smash that. Like, good grief, man.
I needed this.
You like professional gamer man, dude. Jeez.
Oh, there's another sword. I don't know if that one might be better. Turn back.
They were in Thieves Town in Link to the Past, and then they kind of got their own nice little. Then he became a boss character in the handheld games. So that's why I remember him. Is that you have the Hinox Cyclops in the handheld in Link's Awakening?
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Is he gonna run up to you and deliver a letter?
Why don't you come over here? I'm already on the bridge.
This could also lead into why more people probably do Zora first as well. We didn't really have a Rito kind of be like, hey, head this way to the village, head this way, follow me. The Zora is very, not only geographically being close to Kakariko, also has this little, like, follow me quest. So, so even if you have 0 spirit of adventure and you're just like, game, tell me where to go, then the game's got you, and then the Zora will point you in the correct direction to get you to your first ancient beast. And at that point, then you should have the pattern pretty much instilled, and you should be ready to go off and take care of the others. Hate when the enemies start using armor.
Oh, I know, it's a ball ache.
Who's even making the armor for them?
They are?
Nice.
Like, I mean, obviously, they're smart enough to use weapons.
Use it.
Yeah?
Just pure malice. Like, luckily, Ganon has been given his own, like, magic, his own catch-all. Like, it just does it. And they give him malice. All things are possible through malice. Time travel? Malice. I mean, how did Hyrule fall? Little too much malice.
Yeah. Yes, I see you there. Motherfucker. Get out of there. See you.
I love the Lizalfos' their camo strategy, where they try to blend into either in the snow or here. They're greener than they normally are when they blend into the grass, so they even try to blend into just the grass to sneak up on you.
Yeah, and it's just like, no, it's not going to work. I can see your health bar.
I can see your... Diegesis be damned, I see your health bar there, my friend.
See ya.
Also, can I just say, I love that I'm pretty sure that Bokoblin just killed one of his Moblin allies. So, thanks for that, mate.
I think they're both bokoblins.
Oh, they might have been both Bokoblins. I don't know. I thought it was a Moblin, but it could have been anything.
Zelda will be sure to mail you a letter of appreciation here soon.
Yeah.
Lanayru, one of the, I mean, I guess classic regions now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, since we're on the way to Zora, we may as well do Zora here.
Might as well.
Then just like head north and we'll go to Eldin, I suppose.
We've been told twice you must go find Prince Sidon, and I feel, we ignored the request once. Can we really ignore it again? I mean, we totally can if we wanted to, but can we?
Yeah, that'd be rude.
I do like with the Sheikah tech, the whole teardrop. So this whole collecting of the info or whatever here. But the teardrop coming down off of the eye, making the Sheikah logo, activating your tech, and then Age of Calamity bringing the whole teardrop activation thing full head, I think is another really cool thing in this game too.
Oh hell yeah!
Because the Sheikah symbol they didn't even change it. They just used the symbol that they had back from Ocarina of Time of the all-seeing eye that might have referenced the lens of truth. But I love the idea of tears activating Sheikah technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might do a loud noise. Okay, and here I am.
This Zora has more health than other Zoras. Because he's blue versus red.
Okay. Fascinating.
Breath of the Wild is the game that brings it back and uses it itself.
Don't think I can hear you.
Also, yes, I can see another shrine from here. Son of a bitch.
I know. I mean, so that's the third shrine I've seen, because there's one over in the distance on a platform somewhere to the left of where the camera's facing. There's that one that we can see in the distance, and obviously the one that's just below us. As we said, they're bloody everywhere.
And then there's the one that's been inside us all along.
Oh. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Okay, we'll back up to the waterfall in a second. Yeah.
The shrine needs dealing with first. It's far more important.
It's not blue! What if all of the whole Zora is like, I found a Hylian is sort of a how to serve man. I found a Hylian! Fucking hell, I haven't eaten in weeks! Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah. Getting tired of fish. Bit weird, really.
Little weird. Kind of like, does the gingerbread man live in a house of his own flesh?
Oh, that's a terrifying thought.
Don't mention gingerbread, because I really want gingerbread now. Fucking keto, I swear.
I mean, I would have said it's not necessarily that, but more we are out of the time frame in which, Christmas-related things are fun, so gingerbread cookies are not necessarily as fun as they would have been.
Well, isn't that more an Easter thing? A minor test of strength, okay.
I think you can do a minor test of strength.
Also, I have the perfect weapon for this.
Is gingerbread traditionally an Easter thing in the UK?
No, I think it's more Christmas because gingerbread houses.
Well, that and also in British Bake Off, they do the gingerbread challenge where they tell them to make a whole frickin' house out of it. And someone always goes and makes Big Ben, but they never make it nice.
It's always the way.
You silly fool.
Damn. The truest power in all of Hyrule, the electricity.
Bye.
Perfection.
Kinda just brutally mogged him, though.
You did, but it worked really well, so, take it while you've got it.
That's what the robot was made for.
Guardian weapons are especially effective against Guardians themselves, by the way. And the shield, if I can just bring it up, will deflect a Guardian blast, so...
Nice.
Pretty good stuff.
So I suppose if you've not got the parry, just get a Guardian shield, that might do you alright.
I was literally just about to brag, but I know I'm gonna fuck up later in the playthrough, so I'll save myself some grief right now. God damn it.
We already saw you parry, like, one Guardian to death, bro. Like, no, here's your credit. You done did it. You're good.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Nice. Right, give me this thing and then we out of here. No, now I have to get 3 more just so I can get 2.
Oh no, I have to gather more so I can get more, so I can gather more. Game, what sort of weird trickery have you created?
Seriously. Also, we're 3 hearts away, I believe, from getting the Master Sword. Because it's 10 hearts, isn't it?
I think it might be.
You were the one who told me that, Rich.
I know I was, but that was like last week, so I don't know what I bloody said last week. I barely know what I said this morning.
Yeah.
Say hey there, young one.
What's a week?
Up top.
Haven't had one of those in a while.
Oh no, it's 13 full heart containers, Tom. So you need to get 10 additional hearts to what you had at the start of the game.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you?
This
I was
character,
hoping
look
perhaps
at
you'd have a
him,
moment to talk.
majestic.
I know, Prince Sidon. Also, basically, the one character that pretty much all of the, a lot of the internet decided to start shipping Link
You can
with
say
because-
porn. It's fine. It's what it is.
Yeah,
He's the canon girlfriend. I mean, it makes sense, guys.
I mean, he is also probably, like, the best of the modern day champions. Because he's so ridiculous, but it's so amazing.
I'm going through them in my mind. Yeah, Sidon wins that easily.
Well, they gave him the most interesting things. I mean, we have all these cutscenes. We have this whole interaction.
Yeah.
The fact that we get to see like baby Sidon and the difference between that and his appearance here, like they basically give him everything a character needs to be fun, lovable, and memorable. They're like, give it to the fish prince. Like, meanwhile, you have bird number 2. It's like, well, he's got a house.
Sidon, Prince of the Zora. Teva. He's got a house, I guess.
He's got a wife. He does have a wife.
We could only hope and dream in our lifetimes. Home owner.
Yeah, Teva has a wife, and meanwhile Sidon's dad is like, Sidon, you're gonna get a wife and breed one of these days? I don't know, Dad. I just want to swim. I just feel like swimming, really.
Oh, no.
Well, maybe you should swim up some girl's creek one of these days. I'm just saying. Beaver's not getting any more alive.
Not getting any deader.
That was his sister.
Well, no, the point I was making there was Beaver's not around to be an heir, so it's all on Sidon.
Yeah, no, that's
You fucking
that's fair.
hentai-minded. Look at you.
Continue on the egg line. Continue the royal lineage.
So it's not just maps you can't read. Got him! Okay, so we are just going to go ahead and drink this. Nice. I like this one. Inergo Bridge. I think we mentioned this before. Probably named for Ingo.
Dope. Yeah. True. The thing that makes this area probably another good first area candidate is that there's not really an outfit danger limitation. It's literally just that you can't climb the walls. So, I mean, again, if your priority in playing Breath of the Wild was exploration, then yeah, this is a good first or last. It doesn't really matter. The reward for this isn't going to help you explore stuff better, and the only limitation is you can't climb rocks anyways. So, versus, the other areas needing heat protection and cold protection.
And other clothing to allow you into a city.
Alright, let's keep carrying on up here.
Well, because the desert still needs some form of heat protection.
Oh, that is
For
true,
some
yes.
reason, like, Breath of the Wild has hot, and it has, like, really, really hot. That was one point I remember I, like, stopped the game and I kind of, like, laughed at myself. I was like, so you have hot and you have really, really hot.
There's hot, and then there's I am literally melting. What is wrong with you?
Oh, I really like this broadsword as well.
Well, tough, that's the name of the game, Tom. You're just going to have to go kill another, Was it a Hinox? Was it the Hinox that gave you that, or was it something else?
I'm not entirely sure, to be perfectly honest.
Because I know that the Hinox did give you a couple of swords.
God, I hate the Octoroks in this game. Why are they so frighteningly accurate?
Because, you know, they wanted to make Octoroks threatening again, because they haven't been for a very long time.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
They almost got to slime territory of like, oh, it's the cute monster. Nope, not no more. That thing wants to mess you up. And it does drop the Octorok balloons, and those are, their usefulness varies. You can pull shenanigans with them, so you know that way you can. Because the thing is, you tie the balloons to items and it'll lift things up. And most things that you wouldn't assume to be liftable by a small balloon are actually very liftable by a small balloon. So it just kind of depends. So
basically what you're saying is that whole balloon mechanic in Metal Gear Solid 5 was
Fulton,
inspired by Breath of the Wild.
Whoa.
Hyrule has its own Fulton system. You cannot recruit new soldiers into your mercenary army to destroy Ganon, but you can lift. You can lift like stone pillars, stone slabs, whole rafts. Your raft can be lifted by balloons into the air.
Nice.
So, yeah, physics be damned when it comes to the power of balloons.
Be very careful when you're making your way around this particular area, because that rain ain't gonna stop.
No, it is not.
Aha. Nope, not the one.
Gotta put the ball in the cup.
Ball in the cup. Nope. Take two. Ball in the cup. You have to pay a visit to Hestu soon.
Well, you know, you can put it into the bows, considering we keep... Well, bows or melee weapons, because we keep running across a lot of them, and it just going, oh, you can't get any more, you sod!
You're just sitting there with your Korok leaf. It's like, I know I don't kill anything with it, but it's just so useful, and I don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I don't need you, Rivali.
Or maybe you do.
Alright, continuing up the hill.
I'd say that was a pretty cool little skip there.
What is it?
Tom, would you agree that this version of Zora's Domain has some Xenoblade vibes?
Xenoblade? Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Even having not played Xenoblade, definitely.
Now, there's a lot of choke points here to force you to fight a lot of Lizalfos, but I've had my fill of them in Age of Calamity, so I'm just going to go ahead and just soar over all these fuckers.
That is fair. Also, you know, makes me a lot happier because it means that we get to Zora's Domain, and just in time for, I think, you know, nice little break.
Ah, Luto.
And I'm just a fan of emergent nonlinear gameplay, so skip them, Tom. Skip it.
We've still got a ways to go. Ah, there it is.
There it is indeed.
Dum-de-dum.
Oh!
I'm still down here. What the deuce?
Hi, I live here. It's the water.
Okay. Well, thanks for not, like, taking it out of an hour or something.
I know, it's just like you could have told us when it was like the other side of the bloody bridge.
Ow. Fucker. Spin!
He's got a big ass stick and it's his kick you gotta worry about.
No commentary on that side on? Well, alright then.
It's because he's already moved on, because he's just like, oh, he's got it, he's fine.
That was pretty based, I'm not going to lie.
He's just so distracted at how well you did it.
And also, I mean, he did say, I believe in you, with, like, the best grin and thumbs up. I think that was probably the thing that a lot of people fell in love with, and were just like, thank you, Sidon, that's exactly what I needed to hear right now.
So Tom, who would be more supportive in a dark situation, Sidon or Sunstone?
I'm gonna say Sidon, because Sunstone's more safety specific.
Ah. Yeah, I wasn't sure on that little caveat there. Cool. It's always good to have supportive characters just in general. They wane on ya, but it's good to keep them around.
Most of the Crystal Gem fusions are supportive, but Sunstone in particular is just a walking meme, so oh no!
Oh.
The Blood Moon approaches. I love how I, like, rounded the mountain, and that was just like, hey, fucko!
Yep. It's just like, you thought you were having a nice, easy time getting through most of Zora's domain. Nope!
Bitch, you thought.
Not today. But the Blood Moon, I think, is just super cool as another one of Breath of the Wild's kind of like, how do we explain the game? Like, again, with Zelda 1, you would beat the enemies and you would move off a screen, move back, and the enemies would be right back. So I think it's cool that the 21st century explanation now is that the Blood Moon revives everyone. Everyone gets brought back by the curse of the malice. It's like, again, it's like all these explanations of things you just couldn't really be needed, but it's just I love that almost every little thing in like the original Zelda game gets explained in Breath of the Wild.
Alrighty, we've got to run. But first I will read.
Literacy, the true weapon to defeating malice.
Stray Guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. Soldiers couldn't do fuck all. And then Dorafan came out and was like, what? And then he just hurled that son of a bitch into a ravine. A feat that is sadly not shown in Age of Calamity.
No, but then we do get to see the king, and it's quite cool.
Yeah, I'm not fighting you. You can go to hell.
I mean, he can go to hell, but maybe not right now, because he'll just get brought back by the malice. So maybe kill Ganon first, and then, you know, you can go send him to hell. I'm sure he'll be fine with that.
Something spraying water over there.
Look at that.
Oh, you meanie.
They've done nothing to deserve it, and yet we must.
So yeah, there's little history of like the Zora dotted around here. If you want it, you can go and claim it.
You go be that little architect. Like, get your backstory and plot from the environment.
Any bitches want some? No? Good. Welcome to Zora's domain, then. Not as arduous a journey as it was towards Rito Village, honestly.
Definitely not.
It's a lot easier, a lot prettier. Does this bridge have a name too? Because we passed the other one that was Ludo's Crossing, so clearly everything here is going to be named after Rudo and,
Great Zora Bridge.
oh, just a regular broad name. Cool.
Welcome to the land of the fish people.
They even made their, like, city look like a fish.
Very fitting, although maybe slightly creepy, because it's just like, wouldn't you know, maybe make it look more like yourselves? But then they do look like fish, so yeah, same thing.
Imagine if, like, we made our cities in the shape of humans.
Disturbing.
That'd be creepy.
So do you think they built the shrine in the city, or is the city built on top of the shrine?
Good questions. I don't have answers, unfortunately.
An ear to the questions is more than enough.
I need all of these, especially what this is.
Oh, for...
I've got too many good weapons. You can fuck off.
Yeet.
Damn, just look at that blade.
Pretty slick.
That is a cool blade.
It's funny, that sword with the mountain climbing hat just gives Link heavy pirate vibes.
It does, yeah.
Right, what are we working with for this shrine? Pushing power.
Oh shit, son. We totally forgot that on the loading screen we have a friend now. We've got a bird friend on our loading screens.
Yes, we have Var Meadow there. And basically, as soon as you get any of the Divine Beasts, they will turn up on your loading screens, and it's pretty cool.
Okay, easy now, easy.
Oh, so close.
You gotta be careful here.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And now just gently.
Gently whack it in.
Don't got a par or nothing. You can hit it as many little taps as you want.
This is giving me flashbacks to ball pushing in Okami.
I can think of worse games with ball pushing.
This is true, but no, it's just the way that you're having to tap and nudge it. It's just going, yep, no, that's giving me flashbacks to Okami. I love it dearly, but the ball pushing in that game was not the best.
A number 9 magically appears on the Sheikah orb. I put the controller down. It's not worth it.
Yeah, oh boy. Oh hey, there is stuff to grab there. Just gotta float down and get it.
Don't think you necessarily need to float.
Aim underfoot.
Because there is a perfectly good platform that you can walk on and jump off of, but
Don't know what you talked about.
Platform schmatform, we have spirit bird power.
Snarr! Hestu!
It makes everyday Twilight Princess when you can't pick your weapon out of a chest.
well, yeah, throw the sword that's going to destroy itself soon anyway.
There's more. It's a recyclable one. You can go back there for another one as much as you want.
Perfect.
Hey, well. We out this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun one. We had a good time.
Well, at least one of us did. I know I will activate this, and oh, I'm going down into the hole. That's me.
That's you. That's my impression of you.
Let's go visit Hestu, and then we'll meet the king, and that will do it, I believe, for this session.
I think it will. The time is already ticking.
I know, Richie. Da-da. Yes. Hestu, I need stuff. I know where Hestu is, I don't need to put a pin down.
Yeah, no, you definitely just need to just quick travel away.
Do we know where the fairy statue is in the forest?
No, we do not. We do, however, know where it is in Rito Village and in Kakariko Village, so...
Yeah, true.
Can always pop over there.
Hestu!
So you said fairy statue, and I was thinking of the goddess statues. All I keep thinking of is the test of courage and that whole area. So that was one of my first areas. So I had to like take out. There's a bunch of enemies, and I had to take them out very early on in the game. But there's also one in the mountain.
Nice.
Give us that upgrade, dude.
I would really like to upgrade my armor again, if possible.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have that ability. Turn left. Is it down there? No, it is not. Never mind. Let's just go to one of the statues that we know exist. And where we know where it is.
Kakariko would work, because I want to visit the Great Fairy.
Fair.
Yes, I know I died there.
Ouch, game. Ouch.
Stop riding me. Oh, Jesus, it's happening again!
I bet Prince Sidon was just like, wait, where is he gone? He was just here!
Like, no, I'm telling you, a Hylian, a real one. Own 2 eyes. 4 eyes, because we're not... Who knows? Maybe he has other weird fish eyes.
Every time I get a boyfriend, they explode into blue particles. Oh well. Such is life.
Just keeps happening. We warned you, bro, but it just keeps happening.
Bloopy, take a picture, take a picture, take a picture.
Oh. Fuck. Sorry, I got my buttons mixed up and, you know. Oh, fuck.
Hello, welcome to our Snap playthrough. This is part 4 of trying to get Mew.
Son of a
It's a
bitch.
little tricky. We can do it, though.
It's alright, we'll get there eventually.
Nope, that is Blue Nightshade.
Implying Tom would allow 4 parts of a Snap playthrough in which we couldn't get Mew to even be published on the internet.
Ugh. Oh.
Hey, you see my clothes? They got a stain, and I need some magic help to get them all nice and clean.
Yeah, shard of ferocious horn. Okay. See ya. Alright. I'll get you one of these days, you downed bloopy.
And your little dog, too.
Yeah, as I said, the Great Fairy Fountains are a pretty good place to find bloopies. So, if you sort of spawn in, there's generally a good shout that if you're going to find them anywhere, you're probably going to find one there.
I want that Master Sword.
Just eliminates any difficulty the Ganon Blights might have had. Any whatsoever. Gone.
Well, sure as hell didn't help me out in the wild. Thank you, Hebra Mountains. Jesus. Oh, hey, Pikango.
Oh, right, we have like memories and stuff we're supposed to get. I forgot.
Found a couple last time, actually.
Yeah, we did.
Anyway, fish people.
Fish people and their fish problems.
Yeah, they called for our help, and so we must help them.
They need a hero. Stuff
No, we are not getting demonetized.
But that's just why you go for the spoken word approach, because they are holding out for a hero till the morning light.
Damn.
I'm tired, and I don't need any of that jazz. No fun allowed. What you got here for old Link? A lot of ice arrows. I got fuck all in terms of money right now. I am negative money. Hey, it's a Goron.
Ooh.
Your hand is clipping through my entire being.
You just crushed my skull with your giant. Oh god!
So yeah, we might need to stock up on shock arrows for this next part.
Probably a good shout, but probably have a chat with the king first and worry about that another day.
If I were looking for a fish king, I'd go to the place with the biggest fish.
Bro, let it go. High school was so 5 years ago.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, also like the Zoras have two moods. They either remember you as a good friend, or they hate you because they really liked Mifa.
Okay. Just gonna let me waltz in to see your king, huh? I'm very clearly, like, armed to the teeth here.
Question though, if the Hylian king is dead, and this Zora king is very much alive, and there's no other kings, does that make the Zora king of Breath of the Wild technically the current king of Hyrule?
No, he would be a steward more than anything.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how royalty really works. It just seems he's the only living king in the land.
So, because it does not appear that he has actively taken command of Hyrule as a whole, no, he would not be the current king of Hyrule. However, you are right that technically he probably could make that claim if he so chose to. However, because of obviously all of the relationships that occur between...
Well, no, yeah, he's a cool guy. He's not going to do that.
So he's just going to happy to remain king of the Zora until such a time as, you know, the true royal line of Hyrule can be restored.
I gotcha. Then, but if this was Earth, oh yeah, there'd be war, they'd be grabbing, they'd be getting. It's true, he's probably still sad about his champion daughter being gone.
Not even in 1,000 years would I get over it.
But no, this is what I mean is that all the Zoras, they're unique where like you have the old one and this guy's a big one, but kind of with how the Rito had an owl Rito and there's a parrot Rito, you have some variation on the different kinds. All the Zoras go, there's this guy, this one's kind of cool. Like he looks kind of like a manta ray, like the Majora's Mask drummer, but they could have I think they could have made some different Zoras, some more fun ones.
Maybe someday.
All I'm saying is, I want more street sharks, but in Zelda.
Yes! Yes, God, yes!
Jawsome, said Sidon in my dreams.
In my fanfic.
Yeah, So no, he's not the king because he can't currently unite all the peoples. Only the white man can do that.
Through violence. Through conquer.
I don't think he conquered the Rito and the Goron and the Gerudo and so on.
No, not true. True. But I think that is kind of funny that even in the monarchies of Hyrule, the power is generated from the people. The people choose their king.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that makes it quite a king, but hey, works.
Quick question, what's downstream from Zora's domain? Because if we don't solve this, that's going to be fucked pretty quick.
I want to say Kakariko's somewhere down there.
Yeah, and I do happen to like Kakariko, so... Ah, it's the Fant.
Super cool. They're all really great designs, but an elephant fortress, that's never not a cool idea.
Nice.
It's just a big ass pump. Just torrential rains nonstop. And of course, the name is also another Rudo reference because never not. Like, she's the ultimate fish girlfriend, fish wife, even in some timelines. But just the Zora people love her.
Okay, so, yeah, we need a lot of shock arrows. The way we get shock arrows, though, if we don't want to do it the cheap way and just buy them, is a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, but I'm sure we'll be fine. But maybe do that another day.
What? Another day? Fine. I will sit back and let you do it another day.
Does time really matter if the weather never changes? If it's just always raining? Just make it one day. Make everything one day.
It's like that never-ending storm in Wind Waker.
Oh yeah, you have the endless storm night. It also doesn't stop raining over Hyrule Castle and Ocarina of Time when Zelda's leaving. There's been a lot of times where it just keeps raining. A Link to the Past starts with raining as well. That does not end. So, I didn't even think of that.
Nice. It fits perfectly. I think you can also get the trousers in Zora's domain, but I've never been able to find them.
You can, yes.
It's for quests. This is kind of the equivalent to the Zora's form of a weather outfit, as you get a really good upgrade to your swim speed and the waterfall climbing. Waterfall climbing is so fun. But then again, this is a Zelda game. You should have been looking behind every waterfall anyways.
See, everyone's just very butthurt that Mifa died, and I guess we have to fix all the problems. Well, we can't bring her back to life, so the next best thing is stopping her pet elephant.
All of the street sharks are sad that the street shark idol is gone. Now they have nothing to wave their glow sticks at.
Yeah, he's just gone to stare at the statue of Mifa, and we shall do the same next time. If you say so, Kingy. Ah, the perfect British day. Oh, so yeah guys, we've gone all over the shop in this one, and first Divine Beast down, and now we have the kind of crazy task of stopping an entire flood. So let's hope we can find enough shock arrows next time when Breath of the Wild continues. See you then.